Every time I work on the G4, I forget how fucking heavy it is. Alright. Bring up the phone. Yes, I've had a haircut. G4. Apparently missing a graphics card. Luckily. Box. We have one here. It should work. Fuck off, Microsoft. Now, I actually don't remember what model card this is, because it's been 7 months. But it is a Mac one, because it's got... Sorry, I realize you can't hear me unless I'm sort of near the mic. The left one was VGA, the right one's ADC, not DVI. Apple's proprietary DVI, effectively. It carries power. It's for the, what do you call it? Oh, what the fuck are they called? The, like, cinema displays. Now, this is going to be an interesting task no matter what, because this G4 is temperamental as fuck. Does not always power up. As a habit of requiring a few power ons and wiggling the power connector to actually get it to post, it's a known problem. I need to get around to putting a new power supply in, but I have to rewire it for Mac, and I cannot be bothered. I even bought an extension 24 pin so I could just repin that and just stick it in between a PC power supply and through stream streak. Yeah, I noticed it's been saying that a lot for me watching Casanomi. Stuff about like, oh, don't lose your streak. But yeah, rambling aside, this G4 is very temperamental, but it is also an important machine because it is the first retro computer I bought once I started studying. We moved into a flat 2020 right before the pandemic, and I saw this on Marketplace, 40 bucks, unknown if it powered on or not, but it was complete, and I went, fuck it, $40, you know, take the gamble, see if I can get it to work, and it worked. I just had to put a hard drive in it. And congratulations. I think you get points for that. I haven't fixed the text-to-speech, the PBX thing, so don't bother redeeming that. I've got some servers coming. One of my workmates has decided in his house move to no longer have clunky home lab crap. That's fair enough. So he's got 3 bloody identical servers that are coming my way as soon as I remember to back the car into work and load them in. What do we need? That's right. This really prefers a USB keyboard. Not that one. Like, I can use a PS/2 to the USB adapter, but it doesn't boot up quick enough to do like the alt command to like switch drive options. But I don't even know if we're gonna get that far yet. So what I might just do, plug in GA, once I can find it. And we'll just plug in power. We'll see if the thing's gonna post. First try. No way. Bullshit. First try. This machine never posts first try. Okay, well. We're booting into OS X. I'm a little stumped because I wasn't expecting it to do that yet. This computer, like, never posts first time. Maybe it was the graphics card this whole time. Maybe it didn't like posting without the fucking an AGP card in it. We haven't booted into macOS yet, of course, but this is still closer than we were getting before. Well, than I would normally get before. Usually a few sort of, you know, CMOS resets, all that kind of crap, and it would come to life. Like a keyboard in. I know, right? This computer specifically never just fucking posts. But as you can all see, it clearly is posting. We've got 10.2.8 on here. It's been a while since I've actually used this computer. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably the case too. Especially since it's a Power Mac G4 AGP graphics. What have we got? GeForce 2 MX. Cool. No, that's actually awesome. Get date and time set. Really, I want to just screw the card in and close it up. It's got 2 drives in it, actually. Ah, right, this is 10.2. Of course there is no spotlight. We are looking for disk utility. I'm gonna check whether both these drives are hooked up. Oh, they are. She came with 2 weeks. Yeah, no, fair. I'm actually shocked that it just worked. We need to screw this cable. I didn't want to until it posted. But it posted. And then we're gonna get some games on this bitch. Okay, I do need to turn it off temporarily. Quickly need to bend the bracket. Right. This is how confident I am. I'm going to turn it on and then close the side. Mostly unplug the audio cable in. I still can't get over that, just fucking worked. Pardon me. All right. Connected to a old internet. Pull up good old Internet Explorer. Get a frog find first. I had a feeling it was .org, not .com. Yeah, clearly, we need something, give it a good run for its money. Which I was thinking Halo. Half-Life could be another interesting one. Alright. Go. Let's see how long this is going to take on this computer. Whether I'd be better off downloading it on a faster machine. Yeah, I'm not hopeful when it says 50 kilobytes a second. Although, in saying that, quickly change networks. Yeah, I figure Halo will give it a good run and make sure it works. Yep, that's the right connection. So I was thinking maybe downloading it over the retro way might not be the fastest method. Still not much faster. It does want a faster G4. So we'll see how it goes. But I may also be quickly downloading this on a faster machine and transferring it across. Okay, yeah, we're gonna not download that on this computer. Heck, Attic, what's that one? Yeah, so Halo we've got downloading on the stream PC at like a megabyte a second. That'll take a few minutes, so we can go have a look at Mac Attic. Mac-attic.com. Yes, that first try. This computer usually takes like 5 or 6 posts or like boots to post because dodgy power supply. First post without any issue, and 10.2.8 picked it up straight away. I wonder if this is built to run on fucking i5. What else on? TheMacAddict.com. Yeah. iCAD kind of be like that sometimes. Yo, is that Mr. Men or whatever the fuck it's called? Ah. They do adult ones of those now. Counter-Strike Neo White Memory. Counter-Strike Neo, that's like the arcade one. Huh? I do like this collection. There's 4 games. Oh, that might just be on this day. 06. First person shooter. Search. What do we got? Doom Legacy WOD Launcher. Well, because it's 10.2.8. I think I used original media. Sorry. I have to look over to my left to see the screen with chat on it. I really need to mount another screen, like above. Okay, it's Jag, because it's Jag. It's a Jag. Alright, Hammond. I've got a Jag. Haven't you, idiot? You've crashed the guru exception. 6 depression. Fucking hell. Hey, Mrs. Predator Gold. Hexen 2. The Colony. Doom for Mac OS Fix 1.x. Only works. What the fuck? Oh boy. Oh, we're just gonna use IE5 because fuck it. Anything I actually want to download, we'll just do it on a real computer. Half-Life 2 for Mac. Half-Life 2 came out for Mac? I mean... Does it... That's right. Valve. Well, yeah, oh yeah, they might actually run on a G4. Probably not on a G5, but no. Nixon 2, Delta Force, Black Hawk Down, Somalia. Medal of Honor, Elias. I have the disc for this. It's in the house. Intel Mac, yeah, boring. I make it say only if it, ooh, now we're talking. Quack 4. Tron 2.0. Ooh. Flower Power Shooter. Oh boy, that That screams T3. Yeah, the Core 2 Quad's got that on it. Z-Doom. Quake. Battlefield 1942. Yeah, now we're talking. The demo, the update. They're not gonna give me the actual game, I suppose. Yeah, given this is a 500 megahertz G4, and it wants like a G4 or G5. Damn, then that's a speed we can respect. See, like, I'm pretty sure I have this on my G5. Really, what we should do is just turn this off, pull the G5 out, quickly copy all my games to the network, put the G5 away. Oh, or I go find my fucking Apple time capsule that actually has all my Mac games backed up to it. Because in like 2020, over lockdown, me and the flat Mac got real into vintage Macs, or vintage, PowerPC, GeForce G5s. And I found like an old Apple time capsule at the dump shop. But the hard drive was still good. It had been wiped. And I was like, well, if it works with, OS X on the Power Macs. We'll just use this to store all the Power Mac games on, so we don't have to keep downloading them over and over again. I think it's in the cupboard, like in our network cupboard. I just haven't powered it on. Mac. This is like George Orwell's Battlefield 2142. Yeah, this is an old Mac. I mean, because it's old, that means it's cool. Unlike modern Mac, where it's like you could play Cyberpunk on it or something. I can do that on my normal computer. Can I play the Mac demo of Battlefield 1942 on my computer? Probably. With like some sort of emulator. But we can't download it in Internet Explorer 5 on my computer. Just play the original. No, I don't want to. I want to play the Mac one. I could just play the full game, because I own the full game. Oh, Quack 3? Oh, now we're talking. Games that I clearly couldn't play on any other computer anywhere near me. That's not bad. What is this Halo copy going? Not download. Got a minute left. And then I need to plug the Mac into the other network because I realized I put it on the wrong one. Oh boy, Unreal. Definitely couldn't play this on any other computer. Doom Legacy for OS X. Red Faction. I'm gonna be keep it 100 with you. Star Trek does not interest me in the slightest. That's why I skipped over that. It's fucking Star Trek. Like, yeah. It's never my thing. Half-Life 1 for Mac. This website does work a lot better than Mac Garden, Jesus. Nolf 2? Yo, monolith tech engine. It's just like Windows 95 game sampler. Yeah, but I could do that on Quake 3 or Battlefield 1942. Or Halo that's finished downloading. And now I need to copy to the NAS. And we pray that this computer is on the right network. Oh, it is. Cool. Alright. How far are those done? And of course there's no pause, because we could probably just hit cancel on that. I realized I put the Mac on the wrong network and it can't see the NAS. Oh, that's this one. Yeah, you seem the TTS working anytime just when you're streaming. What the points reward? It doesn't work at all currently. In theory, it'll just be when I'm streaming, because there's a phone out in the garage that will like ring and I pick it up. But the server in between isn't working. It died. Literally 1984. Yeah, you tell that to my server that like shit itself like a week before I was gonna like actually like debut that as a feature. Because I was like, what's a cool thing that you could actually use the like view of points for that isn't just like hydrate that I'm not gonna go do, because that means going back in the house to get water. We'll let this one finish downloading and then I'll quickly stop the Ethernet port. Just to be a pain. Yeah. That. I'll remember that, eh? Man starts trying to ring me, make the TTS say stupid shit like 6-7 or something like that in the middle of the night. All fun and games until someone doesn't get a ride home for Christmas. This is this train. Yay! Now. Now we do the thing Mavunky could never do, or never want us to do. We plug the old computer directly into the main network. That is not the main network. What are you doing? There we go. Man has just arisen in his sleep and is just like, what the? There we go. Scratch nice. Ah, the error will be security settings are too high. Now we'll give him another aneurysm. And yes, you're right. Some result could be done if you just topped your phone up. Oh, just fucking turn on AFP, duh. Instead of enabling fucking ancient SMB. Right. Sounds like you need to buy us up. And look at that. No, I think I know the answer to that one, don't worry. Alright. I should really get some more RAM for this. Oh, there's already got a zip drive on here. Yeah. Ooh, a zip disk. Where's a zip disk? Look, there's tools to install. There's the zip tools for Windows. And there's all the drivers for the P3, including zip drivers. All right. This copy. No, never mind. It says it just that is. The extras for ACI graphics. This is going a lot better than I thought it would be. I thought by now we would have only just been posting. I'm still shocked at like first boot, just fucking the graphics card just worked. While I'm sitting here thinking of things, there will be some more streams coming up. I always say that, and then it's like a month later. I have actually got some plans. We're gonna go through. There's a few of my machines I haven't looked at in ages, and I don't remember if they're going or not. So we're gonna do system maintenance time. Yeah, sort of pull out all the regular characters. You know, the deck Pinium, the P Pro, the P3 is in a working state at the minute, especially after I realized the reset button was stuck. We still haven't really got a stable P4 or Athlon XP machine. I need to finish recapping that board. just been putting it off. Yes. The NEC we know goes, that's like the most reliable thing in the fleet. 4-2 quad. Should probably double check. What other machines are there? There's the G4 and the G5. That's what we're doing today, is maintenance on the G4. Once we've sort of narrowed down those, then I can start looking into the more like strange systems, like my Rambus P4, which I haven't shown off yet because I need to find a cooler for it. I've got one, it's just in a different machine. There's also another P4, like 478 machine that I might want to recap because it's otherwise in really good condition. Like case and everything is like mint. But I'm also thinking I don't need a 478 P4 and what do you call it? What the fuck's it? Athlon XP. I don't need both. What do you mean in a different machine? I mean the cooler looks the same as the big giant one, unless the other one is a fucking Rambus board. Looks the same as my other P4. I just haven't got around to trying it. They look very similar, like the big, like, plasticky, like, cooler that, like, clicks down on the opposite ends. I don't know how to describe it. What's this? Okay. Well, the Rambus one does. There's like plastic brackets with like locking arms on each side, because I can see it from here. Hold on. Camera. And then other machine. Put the phone down. Look at this. To me, I thought that those side brackets would, what do you call it, fit. I don't know what this one is. I've never found it on. Yeah, I'll be buying the Intel cooler if we're buying the cooler. I'm not buying some fucking random one that'll be missing half the fucking hardware because it's 20 million years old. But anyway, that's a future project. We still got to do maintenance on fucking half these other machines. But first, we have to try Halo on the G4. No! Hold down P. Come on, Halo, you can do it. We're buying the Intel one. Like, it's long and short of it. No. Crap. Well, we're not playing Halo, but that's okay. Let's try Battlefield 1942, I guess.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Well, we're clearly in for a good time with how laggy these logos are. Oh no, never mind. That's just a video. So they're just low. 640 by 480. Yep. Is it sad that the P3 across the bench from it with 3 times its CPU clock speed could probably kick this computer's ass at fucking Battlefield 1942, and they've got the same amount of RAM. To be fair, this also has the P3 also has a GeForce 4 Ti 4200, an SSD, and yeah, the 3 times faster clock speed CPU. But still, if you put them next to one another, beige box versus the Mac, you'd think the Mac would be more powerful if you just looked at it like just blind. You didn't know anything about the hardware inside. You'd be like, this was newer. This should be faster. No. I am wondering how long this is going to take. Bum, 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 bum. That's whirring away. I can hear the hard drive. This really needs an SSD. I just realized I have the parts for that actually. I've got another IDE to SATA adapter, or SATA IDE adapter. We've got plenty of SSDs. They're kind of pretty easy to find around the house at the minute. The only problem is, I still don't know what the fuck I do with this computer. Oh, we're in! The GeForce 2 is at full power here today, boys. Oh, yes. Look at all of those frames. Let's go kill some Nazis. Or Japaneses. I killed Fitty Man. Tojo's. God, this is what World War II looked like. Low polygon count. Bum 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 bum. She got on a plane. This is taking a while. How how are we supposed to go fight Tojos if the fucking car is so slow? Yeah, this is worse than Battlefield Vietnam on my P3. They're a Tojo. You know, I think that's one of ours. Anyway, let's go cap a point. Those bastards. We lagged out the bullet. He despawned. Let me in, coach. Well, we did it. Democracy was saved. Get to the fucking done button. Watch out, man, standing. Well, Stanley. Oh, he got his ass. USA, USA, USA. Let's see us go. Tree was blue with the color of freedom. Tojo spotted. Tojo missed. Fucking hell. Did he just die already? Jesus Christ. Perfect. Ah, we're out of rockets. Okay, run away then. God damn it. That's enough of this game. It's clearly racist against Macintosh players. Well, it plays games. It'd probably play games better if I had games that were a bit more age appropriate for the machine. But yeah, once again, just shocked this is working. No updates or anything like that. Just plug the card in, boom. Yeah. I think that is where we'll leave it for tonight. It's getting close to midnight. Let's see who's around. Nope, not that one. We'll just call it there. Thanks everyone for hanging out. That was a much more productive stream than I thought it was going to be. We've got some more coming up. We're going to do fleet maintenance. Put some parts in some different machines. Sort of thing. This one might get an SSD. In the meantime, I'm going to try and find some more games that are actually appropriate for this machine. So that we can sort of load it up. But yeah, have a good night everyone. We'll catch you later.